we got a banger for y'all today, baby. What we got for you here is some more Marvel Rivals content on the menu, ladies and gentlemen. And in this video, we spectate the current and new #1 DPS player in the world in Marvel Rivals. I'm not just talking one character in particular. I'm saying this is the best overall DPS player in the game right now. We've been paying a lot of attention to feedback on the videos, and a lot of positivity has been around Marvel Rivals. So if you do want to see more Marvel Rivals posts on this channel, do me a few things. Hitting the like and hitting the sub gives us the feedback. Y'all want more Marvel? Really is that simple, and it is working because we see it. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody love. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, we're gonna spectate new #1 DPS player in the world currently right now in Marvel Rivals Season 5, and that is BTS. This is him on Star-Lord. Oh, this is him on Phoenix. He goes 38-2, by the way. Lol. And then Star-Lord, he goes 51-3, bro. Wow. And he played a little Moon Knight on this one. All right, so we're gonna spectate BTS here. Officially right now, statistically, the #1 Yo, this guy's Sipe is literally on the entire leaderboard. It's insane. BTS right now, though, is number 9 in the world and on the leaderboard, like, because you got to keep in mind, Sipe is a support. I think this guy's also a support. And technically, right now, statistically, the #1 DPS player in the world is BTS. Patch notes just went live. Guys, I can't read, bro. Just tell me what they are, bro. I can't read. Guys, I physically cannot read, bro. I can't. Which game do we do first? Probably the Phoenix, right? Oh, this team, I just realized this team's stacked, by the way. Damn, they popped off against trip support. Bet you sure as hell can read a menu. Yeah, you're damn right I can. All right, chat, lock in. New #1 player in the world for DPS. That is BTS. Right now, ranked 7 in the world. All right, let me see. Why y'all saying 6, 7? All right, what do we got? ED, Hella, Psylocke, Emma. Good bands. All right, now, obviously, I have spectated BTS before. He was the #1 Hella. He's a very good DPS player, but literally right now in the Marvel world, he is the #1 player for damage in number 7. And now, once again, a lot of times we do spectating videos, I'm gonna watch someone that's really good at their craft. Right now, we're doing just the #1 DPS player, so we're gonna see him play Phoenix, and we're gonna see him play Star-Lord, boys. All right, first game will be Phoenix, though. Which, by the way, I thought Phoenix wasn't that good this season. Am I tweaking?
Turning up the heat.
The other tank's name is GG, we lost. Yeah, I thought Phoenix got nerfed this season, no? Such a good play. Ready? Good aim. She's still S tier? Okay. I just want to see something. Are they 2? Okay, so this is 2-2-2 on this team. Oh, dude, Month's on his team, by the way, lol. And then the other team is 2-1-3. She's still good with played high level, just not broken. Yeah. She does so much damage. That was an interesting ult. I'm actually surprised Month ulted that, to be honest. I feel like they already won. You know, if there's one I don't know anything about, like I spectated the #1 Phoenix player in the world. I've never tried to play her ever. All I know is she seems very difficult to play against. That's Phoenix ult. Yo, that combo was sick. It didn't kill anyone, by the way, but that combo was so sick. That was Gambit ult, Phoenix ult, and Q ult. Did you guys catch that? I feel like he ults here to actually save himself. Like Groot hits that. Nothing dies, though. I didn't even know you could get up here. You know, this, I understand I'm not as good as I was. Okay, I get it. I'm not a top 500 player right now currently. I understand that. Did you guys know you could get up here? This is the kind of tech that you learn from like the highest level damage player in the world, by the way, right now. Look at this fucking angle. I did not know you could get up in this tree and shoot the spawn. I had no idea. Bro is in a tree right now. Like, I didn't even know.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Sam, it's because all you play is Hulk. All right, buddy. Look at this fucking angle. How do you even call this out? Hey, guys, Phoenix is, Look at this thing. How confused is this thing?
Gambit never falls!
Oh, this angle's insane. That's why BTS is #1 in the world in damage, bro.
Control lost. Can't catch me.
This guy's insane. Oh, he really is, bro. The fact that he is staying alive, bro. He TP's behind him here, by the way. Okay, this entire thing is just top level gaming. Okay, TP's backwards, right? Hang on. TP's right. Plays the health pack. Shifts.
Can't catch me.
Still does a little damage there too, by the way, and then flies back up into another tree.
Thanks for the boost.
Wait, bro, the other team is in the tree trying to kill him right now, genuinely. And Phoenix gets healing back when she does damage. Like, he just stayed alive through that entire thing, by the way, which is a very big deal in hero shooters, as we know now. I don't have to reiterate that. We've talked enough about that. Oh, where's our aim?
We are undefeatable. You are nothing.
I was gonna say, that doesn't one-shot Mantis, does it? And it didn't. So much damage, bro. Someone said that Phoenix is basically just like a better Hela, and she really is just like a better Hela, you know?
Your team's captured progress.
#1 DPS players hiding in trees. You guys got to understand the way that he's playing Phoenix is insane, bro. Like, with the healing she gets back when she does damage, like securing, that's a huge kill. Playing the health pack, playing away, playing her life. She's so good, bro. He's probably gonna die here, right? No way. Stunned the... Did you guys catch that? He just stunned the punch so he didn't die. Ready? Stun. Stuns things punch, which would have killed him, and keeps him alive right there for this brief moment. This is the... Bro, BTS is so good at this game, bro. And just playing with the regen.
They hitting real hard. Doing that way more than I should.
Do you guys see it? It's amazing how many hours I have in this game, and I'm still learning shit. Did you guys see what just happened? Brother. He TP'd into the portal on the other side of the wall. Did you guys realize that? Watch. Ready? Watch. Any portals? Am I seeing this correctly?
Some help.
My brain can't handle this. Hang on. I have to figure this out.
They hitting real hard.
TP's. Where does she go? Where is she? Over there. Brother, that is insane. That's insane. Like, I had no... This is why he's the #1 player in the world, by the way, for DPS. Like, shit like this is tech you don't know. I had no idea that you could TP to the backside of a portal like that through the wall. One more time in real time. It's amazing how he's... Once again, he played his life perfect there and saved himself there. Unbelievable. Perfect. And then TP's over to the other side, and now he's behind the thing.
Win it, hand. Your powers are mine. Gambit never falls.
He's gonna use his ult, probably not.
Mademoiselle Grey turns up the heat. 气贯长龙.
They've almost got it.
I'll turn them into...
You are nothing.
Phoenix's ult just kind of sucks, huh? I mean, it's more for like pressure and survivability, I think, but...
Double kill.
I know I'm mainly a tank player, but like the tech that I'm seeing from a DPS perspective is insane. Like everything about how BTS has played this map, by the way, just this map alone shows why he's like literally the #1 DPS player currently ranked in the world. And on top of that, just the little things like this LOS, the portal play behind, everything about it. And not just one character, right? He's Phoenix in this game. The next game we're gonna look at on Star-Lord.
You're doing better than they are.
It's unbelievable.
Hey! Gambit never falls!
He didn't get the buff from Gambit.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
For mutant kind!
It's insane how he's playing. It's kind of crazy to say this too. Like when I play Bucky and I play DPS, I'm usually with my team. He has been away from his team majority of this game. Playing health packs and playing by himself as Phoenix.
It's clobbering time!
Undefeatable!
Massive kill on Venom.
There you are. Control lost.
He needs to stay alive. No, that was really close. I wonder, did they lose this first round? I think they lost the first round, and then they come back and win this. They do. All right, let's see. That was well played by the other team. The fact that they won that, by the way, is pretty astounding because he did so well. I wonder what spots I'm going to learn on this map.
I
I feel like Phoenix on the game. Yeah. That is a way to get a kill with a Phoenix ult, is to pair it with Gambit so you do more damage. That was good.
Your powers are mine! Assemble!
That was kind of a great play by the other Loki, by the way. The other support was dead, so he copied Cap from this team. That's actually a really 5-head play by the enemy Loki. Because Cap's ult is kind of like a support ult. He's so good, bro.
The mission area is yours.
Phoenix's survivability, like I saw the #1 Phoenix a while ago when she first came out. I will say I haven't seen since people really learned how to play her. This level that BTS is playing Phoenix, I've never seen anything like it. Because she can play so solo almost because of the self-heal, the mobility. It's so good. Almost hit us all. We all here?
You are nothing. Control lost.
I can feel your pain. Sorry.
The reason I can't play Phoenix is I have no aim, by the way. Force damage is unbelievable. And the other game, they hit him with an anti from that far away. Also, just sidebar conversation, that eating pizza right now guy is the #1 Iron Fist player in the world on Iron Fist right now, by the way.
Easy target.
So saying that as well. Like, that's who he's playing against.
We captured more than half of the mission area. We are undefeatable.
His portal and survivability is so unbelievable to watch. Just map awareness, bro. It's unreal.
Your powers are mine! Gambit never falls!
I wonder if he's gonna get his ult use it. No.
Nothing.
Still has Gambit ult. Damn, didn't get me one.
气贯长虹
Glory is almost yours.
Damn, they rolled him this one. Wow. Is he gonna go try and stop TP? Wow. Hey Mars, I see you're 5 gifted, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love.
Turning up the heat. I've got your back.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bring on the chaos! Oh, win!
Second shift.
So much damage with that Gambit ult, bro. And now he's gonna have his ult for the first fight next round. And if I had to guess, that might win that first fight here, brother. 25 from Joke of the Day. Just found out I'm colorblind. News came completely out of the purple. That's a good one, bro. Thank you for your 25 joke of the day. Not bad, man. Not bad. That was a good joke of the day.
Together to victory. Never, never fall.
Use this all here. Damn, he hit the edge. That burst damage is unreal, bro. Bro, I just need to see something. I feel like Month is making this Venom's POV awful to watch. Month is obviously a guy I played a ton with back in the day, and he's like arguably one of the best Lokis in the game. Damn, nice shot.
Punching dragons, Iron Fist.
What up, Day? Whips, what is that badge people can get by subbing now or something? Didn't you say something?
Just who Gambit was looking for.
We are undefeatable!
Just a no chance. I can't get it with a prime chat. It's got to be a gifted sub. At least one, I think. Obviously, if you do 5, it works, but you don't have to. If you get 1 sub, it works. No prime, though. Sorry.
Holding back.
Assassin, thank you for the 5 gift. See, Assassin did 5, and he gets it, but he could have just done 1. Like Kyle.
The mission area. Keep going.
That movement is insane, by the way. That's a melee character. You guys know that?
Never fall. Together.
You are nothing!
Pairing Gambit's ult with his ult is really good on Phoenix this season. Wow. Yo. Watching, like I said, I haven't seen Phoenix since like she came out, but watching a high-level Phoenix is, especially, I mean, like I said, BTS right now is top 10 in the world and the #1 DPS player in the world. That's when I'm recording this.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's his last death. He only died 1 time otherwise his entire game. That was crazy, bro. That, yo, the tech on the first map with positioning, portal play, I learned so much that I didn't even know. I want to see how much damage and stuff he did at the end. We're going to do one more game where he pops off on Star-Lord. That was Phoenix. Like I said, this guy's so good, and not just on one character, right? It's like, he's just the best DPS player. 38-2, 15 finals, 36,000 damage, and 1,900 healing. And technically, he really went 38-1, because that last death was the very last fight, and it didn't even matter. That was an insane game, bro. All right, let's see. We got one more. So the next game, he literally plays Star-Lord and apparently some Moon Knight. But this one, he goes crazy. It looks like 51-3. Hella, Angela, Venom, Daredevil. So he starts on Star-Lord. I wonder if he mainly stays Star-Lord or if he goes Moon Knight a lot. What do I think about Phillip Rivers coming back? I mean, I think the Colts may be cooked, bro. I don't know. I didn't even know you could shoot through that. Yo, I'm not trying to like, yeah, let him know, Tank. I'm not trying to, the guy on the other team that is the Psylocke, like, he's better than me because this is like top 500 people, but like, you got absolutely dumpstered here, brother. Wow. It's unreal. Does he get the res too? And he gets the res, so they're immediately up 1. Tried to body block. I'm looking at comps really quick. Okay, the other team is 2-1-3. They are 2-2-2 again. Interesting. Anyone? I'm just looking for names that I know on this. I don't really know.
Looking for one of these.
And one thing that BTS is doing that I don't do personally, right? And I mean, character-wise, like he has characters that can kind of do this, and I mainly play Bucky, so you got to play more with the team. Like he plays away from his team constantly. Like Phoenix, he was completely away from his team last game. This game, he was basically flanked that entire time, bro. I mean, look at this. He's literally, they're trying to spawn kill Groot right now. Might get a kill on him. No, the other healers got him. I'd be tweaking. That's when he's so good at just playing this. That's crazy that he got Rocket out of his ult.
Together to victory.
Look at this decision making. Gets back with his team, starts playing it in the cat wall. So good, bro. This Psylocke and the other team is just getting completely gapped. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm really not, but it's just, I mean, dude, right now BTS is the #1 DPS player in the world, but it's like, obviously there is a DPS gap happening right now.
Are undefeatable!
Is at your service, my friend. Come around and sing it up on
Listen, everyone has their bad days, chat, you know, and he has Snowflake on him as well. That is so much. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's, you know, him and Phoenix, right?
They hit a checkpoint.
They're gonna kill here, dude. They are just rolling the other team, bro. Wow. Hey, shout out to Mag, bro. I gotta give credit when I see a good Mag ult, bro. That was a good ult. He didn't get that ult. I genuinely feel bad for the Psylocke on the other team. Like, I'm not even trolling. He does that little shift boost movement. They're killing through Gambit's ult. Wow. Great movement, great decision making. Tim, it reloads. I'm not talking about the flip. I'm going to talk about what I'm talking about. Hang on. Talk about what I'm talking about. TimTheTatman 2025. It's like a shift. That little, like, it kind of hits his booster and it just kind of like launches him a little bit in the way. Just a little bit. Just like whoosh. That, it's really, I think that's a shift, right? Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I mean, huge kill, but they lost 2 in the process, so just decision making, right? He sees that, he just gets out. It's so good.
That's what the doctor. Oh, sweet moves, right?
He stopped them in their tracks. I am Phoenix!
I love that he did the burst damage with her Phoenix. So smart.
Just who gambled
Damn, good ult from the bag, bro. The way we get out of that, yeah, okay. Okay, so he only dies one more time in this entire. Okay, so interesting. He goes Moon Knight here, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like when I spectate people, I'll spectate people that are really good with like one character, right? But so far, we saw him on Phoenix the first game. We just saw him pop off on Star-Lord, and now he's like, okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna go Moon Knight for what they have for their trip support. Right? Are they still 2-2-2? They are, and the other team is 2-1-3. It's like being able to play multiple characters at a top level, right?
Together to victory. Your powers are mine.
Against the world.
He already has his ult. Use this? Oh, might be dead.
The moon.
Against the world.
He's gonna be able to get his ult back so fast with damage. Look at his ult. Oh, he just used his ult. He's at 70%. It was like, what, 30 seconds he got his ult again?
The moon haunts you.
Double kill.
Yo.
Better put this to good use.
That's the thing, man. It's like he's not just good at one character, bro. He's got Moon Knight in his bag, you know? I wonder what else he has in his bag. I know he plays Hella. I played with him when he played Hella.
Actually sacred. Let's
Look at this little cheeky angle.
Don't give them an inch. Or else. That is
Oh, is he damaging them in the spawn room there? That's so interesting. Like, hang on. I think they're literally taking damage there. That is their spawn room. This you can't walk in, but you can throw the Ankh in here. It's like, that's shit. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I know I'm glazing BTS a lot here, bro, but like, I didn't even know you could do this either. Like, even though this is red off, you can throw the Ankh in here and potentially get a kill. And it looks like they're spawn, bro. More of a hallway.
60 seconds left.
This guy's assault again, by the way. It's unreal.
Thanks.
Hit them all.
The moon haunts you. Again.
They're gonna walk off that.
Again.
Assuming there's gonna be a full team wipe.
30 seconds.
He almost has his ult again. How many ults? Dude, this is like his 4th ult.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Like, what?
Needed that. Thanks.
The final 10 seconds.
His ult could win the game.
Haunts you.
God, tag, bro. Wow, I feel bad for that Magneto because I'm in there. And he has Gambit ult again.
I am ready to put on a show.
It's unreal.
Hey, behind us.
Wow, 4 in a row.
All of Tajalia. Let's roll. Pressure's down. Crazy. Conchu is my shield.
Yo, sidebar conversation here, bro. Is Moon Knight busted this season? Like, what did I just
Time to
watch?
switch things up.
That was
including with
insane,
side
brother.
you're on.
Okay, so now let's just see. So he goes back Star-Lord on defense here. All right, so now it's still 2-1-3 and 2-2-2 the entire time. And now he's back on Star-Lord. I mean, this first point, I feel like Star-Lord's really good too. Okay, I just realized his other teammate is Iron Man.
That one hurt. I suck.
He's so smart. I feel like he knows exactly when to go in and exactly when to pull off, right? Because like I might have tried to send it in there and get a kill, but he didn't.
Did you see that?
I just realized that they're not running like an Emma, the other team is. Oh, really good communication with his bag there for the bubbles. All here. Damn. I would have thought that ult would do it with Gambit there. That's his last death of this game, by the way, which is wild. Tim, I thought this was you playing. This is me, bro. Yeah. You like the gameplay?
Oh, thought you had me.
Didn't know you could get up here. I'm just. I mean, to be fair, I'm more so playing tanks, right? I'm a Vanguard player, so I'm more so frontline. I would have never even thought to like get up here.
Be your best self. Halfway there. Keep going.
Sweet moves, right?
Together to victory. Us against the world.
That's the stuff.
No.
I'm ready to put on a show.
I love that decision making. He was gonna go kill the Bucky, realized he got the Gambit ult, and he could get way more ult charge and way more damage if he does that little spinny move over their team. Right here.
I totally rock that. Oh, moves,
Double
right?
KO.
This game is just poke around, get your ult, then crush your ult. Yeah, but it's also important when you use your ult, right? It's not that simple. Like, you can't just be like, oh, got my ult, I'm gonna win.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, almost killed him.
A nice deep freeze.
Wow, great heals and great positioning by him to stay alive there. Most people would die right there.
Double KO.
I love where he's playing. Star-Lord up here, he's like just kind of sitting up by this health pack. Really smart. Penny, thank you for 48 months on YouTube, bro. What do you mean his bro still in plat?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Worry about me, bro.
Oh, did you see that?
This entire time, there's still 2-1-3, by the way. Oh.
Turning up the heat.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
These are all here or no? Probably not, right? Other team's kind of falling apart. I gotta say, I feel like BTS's cap on his team is putting in work too. The guy's 30-2. Great bubble for Mag. Like, literally, probably he's dead if he doesn't get that.
I'm ready to put on.
They forced 2 support ults with his ult massive.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Only 60 seconds
Oh, really good Phoenix ults out of his teammate, too.
Now you do the same for me,
I mean, basically one more fight here if they hold him. Like, his movement with his shift is so good. That kill alone, bro. He's like he's like hopping on these little like what canvases, right? Knows he's gonna try to get hit, moves back on the other canvas, hops back up, and then secures the kill on him. Unbelievable, bro.
Shields up.
The final 10 seconds.
I don't even know if the other team's gonna get a touch.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
This positioning is so. I mean, there's a reason that he's top 10 in the world right now and the current ranked #1 DPS player in the world, bro. And I mean, these two games alone really showcase that.
One,
Movement,
2,
decision
3.
making, and characters to have in his bag, bro. It's crazy. I want to see what he has at the end here. MVP both games, by the way. 51-3, not bad. 26 finals, by the way, and 48,000 damage. Listen, I'm not trying to call out the other guy on the other team that was their damage player, but this is like a DPS canyon. Like almost 50,000 damage, bro. No one's even close to him. On his team or off. That's unreal, bro. Unreal. And just to show you guys really quick, I'll show you the leaderboard like while I'm recording this. So literally right now, top, you go to the leaderboard. And Saipe, by the way, the #1 Gambit, bro's like owning this front portion. But if you look down here, BTS is number 9. And statistically, he's the #1 DPS player in the world, even though he's ranked 9. He's the top ranked DPS player. So shout out to him, bro. He's a legend, by the way. Legend.